Hello everyone, this is WhyBeAre with a video about who is whatever YouTuber I do a video on. So without any further ado, let's get started. So my favorite YouTuber that I like is named WhyBeAre or YBR, whatever you want to call it, even when it has a Y, a B, and an R. That is like saying it the other way around. So fast forward, YBR is a YouTuber and he joined since November 24th, 2010 with his first few videos of some games that he liked very much, and he uploaded about 100,000 videos over the years, and he made videos of BeamNG Drive that he really liked, and he made a lot more of his videos about him being busy doing something, and then he made in 2017 for BeamNG Drive the 0.10 update, which included the audio for all the vehicles that have an engine noise that makes sense for the vehicle, and made a lot more of those videos, including the official winter mod, where he would find about 10 snowmen in BeamNG Drive and all official maps and official vehicles. And by the end of December 2017, he made a video about finding a job as a process technician and going to school for 2 years, and that's what he wanted to be, and about fixing computers and doing the job he went to school for. And he said that after doing it for a while, that is not what he wanted to do, and getting the job he actually wanted for an income of 2018. And at the end, he said he's got to put a little bit more time in making videos. And in 2018, he made his first new BeamNG Drive video about Mount Glorious, and he made some catching snowmen in BeamNG Drive for more maps in June. And in June 2018, he made a BeamNG Drive video about the off-road van, and he made videos about the Lego Technic Bugatti Chiron, and it was inside a box, and he said he couldn't afford the over $1 million hypercar and was so poor and didn't know how the words. He made the next Lego Bugatti video where he was building the car out of Legos, and the next Lego Bugatti was about him having a Mazda RX-7 when he said he didn't have a license, and said, "You have to take the driving test. Do the driving test, you need a car." And he also had the RX-8, which was a manual, and he was afraid of ruining that dude's clutch, and his dad saved the day. And then his dad taught him how to drive a manual, and then he knew how to do it. And he said about the RX-7 and doing the license test, and had no doubt about his driving capabilities, and went to the DMV, which is short for Department of Motor Vehicles, and said that he has an appointment to take the driving test. And he got in his car and pulled behind the line of cars that's behind the building, and the line had some cones in it, and his car had no air conditioning, and he waited a few minutes in the DMV to cool off when it was so hot outside. And then the inspector was ready for him and saying simple things like, do your left blinker, do your right blinker, and do your horn. And his car was broken, and during the weekend he had to figure out what was wrong with it, with a really bad contact, and his car did not start the next day. And the next day it started, because if his car didn't start, he could have been in some serious trouble. And the last Lego Bugatti video was about him finishing up his Lego Technic Bugatti Chiron, and he made more videos of BeamNG Drive. And in 2019 he made a video about a face reveal update and saying, "Hey, this is WhyBeAre," about saying which intro he likes the most. And in 2020, he made a video about what happened to WhyBeAre. And he made a lot more videos about his new computer, and he made a face reveal information video about getting about 1 million in 2 years and doing a face reveal. And he made a BeamNG Drive video on December 25th, 2020 with Christmas trees and some BeamNG Drive videos that he made in 2020. In 2021, he made a video about quitting YouTube since he didn't have a job yet. YouTube totally demonetized his entire channel, and that was on April 13th, 2021, and of June 24th, 2021, he had not been reinstated, and he made a video about suing YouTube, and he made a video saying WhyBeAre is back, sort of, and he made that video about him finding a different job and doing spons and go to school, which would be a computer programmer, and made 3 new YouTube videos about BeamNG Drive and doing sponsors for those videos, including games and more, and made a video thinking it was going to be his last video he makes, and has been fighting his demonetization for months and months and months, and he needed help fixing his entire channel to get back on track. And he made another video how his channel got saved, and that video was, "You saved my channel. Now the bad news." That video was about him, a full-time student with a full-time job, and he really doesn't know what the upload schedule was going to look like, and he said it was going to be for a while until he was back in school, and how much time he has to dedicate making videos and getting good grades of school. And basically he said he needs straight A's, and he said if he doesn't get straight A's, then he's probably screwed, and said that it has to come first, and then if he has free time, he'll play games, maybe make videos. Then he was just playing on his computer and just resetting up his video editor because he hasn't used his computer whenever last time he made a video was basically he was using a cheaper laptop and said it's only for school and with school stuff on it, and that was it. And some nice people helped get his channel back on track. And finally, his last video was the 0.24 update for BeamNG Drive, and doing a sponsor which is top 11 after that video was done, he was finally ready to go to college. I want to thank everyone who knew WhyBeAre for the longest time, and hopefully we'll see him someday with his new YouTube videos, and to say where he has been. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions at all about WhyBeAre, just like or dislike this video, because I can't wait to see what happens after his long break. So do the right thing, and I'll see you next time.